afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call for December 23rd, 2018, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'd like to graciously thank all of those who have sent well wishes to me for this time of year, and it's greatly appreciated. There's been so many that I'm not able to answer them all, so I feel that you all know who sent the animated cards and the different letters and well wishes, which is I'm humbly grateful for your sending those well wishes. On Christmas, since everybody is, it's imperative that we keep these meditations in succession. So on Christmas, whoever can make it at 3 p.m., I'm not able to do a 3 p.m. I'll be in public. So we will do a very special 6 p.m. Eastern meditation for this time of year and also for what's to come. So 6 p.m., not 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this line. Highly recommend any one of you that can make that. You should make that. It is going to be, it will be impactful. So, again, 6 p.m. on Christmas on this line, not 3 p.m. for Christmas, and then we'll just go back to the 3 p.m. Day after Christmas and so on. Things are progressing. We're going to have an announcement will come out. We're going to have a summit, if you will, of will be a group of different people discussing different topics and sharing different energies. Zora will be there, Soraya, and several others. And then we'll give out the information for people to listen and maybe participate from Q&A. People will. They have different subjects that they're going to cover. These are, as we all are, we're all enlightened beings. So their purpose, what their direction is for humanity as far as assisting on this transitional journey that we are on, from the low frequencies to the much higher. In this meditation today, there's a lot of shifting and moving going on. I'm sure some of you have felt it. And it is very important that we stay the course. You know, when you're used to being in fear forever, basically, humanity has been encased in that false creation, low vibrational frequency of fear. And it's connected to, fear is connected to stress, anxiety, worry, lack of confidence, all of it. It's all connected. It's a cascading effect that it has on humanity. When we realize that this is a constant uplifting direction for all of us, we cannot revert back to the dank pulling energies that have kept us subdued forever, for so long. And forward movement, thinking for ourselves, becoming advanced beings with the intent of bettering the lives of our brothers and sisters. That's it in a nutshell. Bettering the lives for our brothers brothers and sisters of this planet. And when you don't think for yourself, that's not doable. You're not able to do that. If you don't think for yourself and you rely on governments and you rely on people telling you what to do and you rely on what information you can get from people telling you, and you don't think for yourselves, it's in a doom and gloom scenario because you're always kept in the dark. And you don't have any kind of freedom of understanding and clarity of reality of what's really taking place. And like I said, is to look beyond the illusion and see what is, what's actually the picture is. So remember, there are no limitations. The dark created the limitations. The dark said, well, that's not possible. Or, well, you can't do that. Or, that's just not going to happen. Excuse me. And it's the opposite. So when your energy levels are low, physical energy levels are low, and you might slip into the depression, or you might slip into the anxiety, you might slip into the fear or the stress. Be cognizant, be aware from your heart mind that you are the master of those things. Stop and be able to elevate yourself out of that quickly, right? Remember that your ego is asleep, and you are in control. You are the master. And it's about, this time of year is about calmness, serenity, peace is what this is about. It's being content, satisfied, knowing that your higher self loves you dearly and deeply, knowing that all source creation loves you deeply and dearly, the prime source creator God, and then all of the angels love you dearly and deeply, and all of the higher selves, all of the spirits love you deeply and dearly. So you have this massive amount of golden white, pink light energy that is everywhere. Isn't that amazing? It's everywhere. It never ceases. It never exhausts. It makes up all that there is. Everything. And isn't it? We're part of it. As you move the energy, you're moving yourself. You're moving what is. You're expanding. You look at it, you're connected in a very finite way with all that there is. All that there ever will be, all that there ever has been. You are connected directly to all of that. Can you see how advanced you truly are? Can you see the hilarity and how the dark has kept us in the dark for so long? And how silly this has been. You feel yourself expressing and expanding. Your higher selves are beginning to communicate with you much more directly than an occasional hello in your ear. You are advancing beyond meta. You are ascending. Your energies are increasing and have been throughout this year. We're well over 300 meditations. That's unprecedented in a large group of humans. It is absolutely astronomically impactful to the planet, to the beings, inhabitants of the planet, to the solar system. So you can feel that vibration and that frequency expanding. most of you are, and as I talk, relax. Relax your body, your physical vessel. Let every bit of the stress, that tension, the anxiety, because at this time of year, it's automatic that there will be some of that in the air. And just let it go. Remember, when you're in peace, you're in direct communication with the source of all. The source creation of all. When you're in peace. And you cannot be in peace if you're hustle-bustling, you're stressing, you're stretching, you're clawing, you're gripping, you're trying to get this, that, and you're trying to please and entertain all those things. But be in peace. Relax. Calm. Remember, you're the master of these things, these physical energies. And as I talk, you're going to want to breathe. And breathe through the nose and hold it 1001, 1002, 1003. And exhale through the mouth. You want to do this about 6 times or more. Average, in a minute's time, deep breathing usually are 6 deep breaths and exhales. That's about average. Some of us can get down on the breathing motion to 3 times. 3.2, 3.3, 3.4. I'm usually at 3.2, 3.4 when I become really calm and relaxed every minute. So that's how many breaths I take in a minute. So as you exhale and as you inhale, feel it. And as you're inhaling, you're bringing in divine positive energy. And that divine positive energy is just so saturating with high frequencies, so blissful and happy and joyous, and the peace is a very, very deep, powerful peace as you breathe this divine positive energy in. It's as if it infuses you with complete calmness. And you know why that does that? It's because you are with your higher self. You are content. You are pure, deep, eternal love. And you are at peace with that love. You are calm. As you breathe all of this divine positive energy, it re-energizes those frequencies for you. You are immersed in the calmness and the peace. You are deeply aware of it. As you exhale, you're exhaling all of the unnecessary, the energies that serve you no purpose at all. The stresses, the fears, the anxieties, the jealousies, the ego, the judgment, the ridicule, the criticism, all of these things serve you no good at all. No high frequency at all. They are all drudging, lower, dank, goopy energies that serve you no good. You breathe those out. They are eliminated permanently. You call in the purple transmuting flame. You neutralize them. They become neutral light substance. They are drawn back to the great central sun. The more you think yourself in accordance with your heart mind, the more powerful and gracious you will become. This is your true innate existence. We fold into our heart mind, right below the neck, right there where the clavicle, where the two bones come together. You go in, and as you fold in effortlessly, you are literally, you feel yourself pulling up, elevating, going in. The deeper you go, the higher you go. The deeper you go, the higher you go. And as you go in so deep, you find yourself immersed with these wonderful energies, the golden white pink light of prime source creator God's deep eternal love, Archangel Raphael's emerald green healing flaming light, the purple transmuting flame, the violet ray, the white fire, all of these energies, all of these delicate and yet powerful energies are embracing you and swirling around and through you, through your higher self, through your celestial energy, through your physical vessel, infusing you. Your light becomes so bright it cannot be viewed. And this is powerful. You feel the deep penetration of love, deep eternal love. You feel the supercharged healing light of Archangel Raphael. You feel the purple transmuting flame. You express the commingling with these energies. You turn and you realize that you are completely protected permanently. And the only thing that can come into view is deep eternal love. You see your higher self, you are immediately one with your higher self. It takes not even a second to be one with your higher self. You, every time you identify and acknowledge this, every single time, you are heaven on earth. When this merge is permanent, you become heaven on earth. We brought heaven on earth with your higher spirits, your higher selves, your God sparks. Now, with the merging of the physical and the spiritual, acknowledging of that, you are heaven on earth. This is in motion. This cannot be turned away. This cannot be interrupted. Arm in arm, hand in hand, we form our circle. We begin to float up effortlessly above the planet. As we're floating up, we call upon all of the supreme light energy beings in all galaxies, all universes, all dimensions, all existences, who are of the deepest eternal love and from the deepest eternal love, to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. It is our invitation, and they accept it graciously. We call upon all of the archangels, the seraphim, the cherubim, the archetypes. We call upon all of the angels of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation. And we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of the galactics who are assisting humanity at this time in a lovingly way of ascension and breaking bondage of deep eternal eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of the ascended masters, Moria, Maitreya, Buddha, Sananda, Jesus, Gaia, Ganesh, Lakshmi, Kuan Yin, all of the ascended masters of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation. We lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of inner earth and hollow earth of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of our loved ones who have passed over in this life and all lives that we have been, who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of the light being energies in the following forms: the elves, the sprites, the fairies, the unicorn, the Pegasus, the mermaids, the dolphins, the gnomes, the elements, fire, wind, fire, air, earth, water. All of these energies, all of these light beings that are housed in these forms to join us in this meditation of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We all are part of Prime Source Creator God, the source of creation. So as we are, so it shall be. We look up and we see our meditative sphere floating directly above us, emanating a wonderful, loving, embracing energy over all of us, housing all of our meditations in perpetual motion, made up of the golden white pink light of Prime Source Creator God's deep eternal love, the emerald green flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael, the purple transmuting flame, the violet ray, and the white fire. This is a powerful, ever-growing, ever-expanding frequency of the highest high that vibrates, that we feel. We also feel the rain coming down above our heads. And as it saturates our physical and our spiritual existence, our energies, inside and out from head to toe, you feel this deep, expansive love eternally throughout your very existence, flooding you, bringing you to the highest level of peace that you have ever experienced, of humbleness, of graciousness. And you are aware of all of these energies. Every single one. You don't miss one frequency. You are the masters. You are in this massive, uplifting energy, which is your ascension. You drop away all of the bondages, all of the lies, all of the deceits, all of the anger, all of the stress, all of the fear, all of the judgment, all of the ridicule, all of the criticism. It's all flooding off and away, neutralized by the purple transmuting flame. and a neutralized substance drawn off to the great central sun permanently. So it is, so shall it be. And we extend this energy of awareness to all of the inhabitants of this planet, of Gaia. We send it out in massive waves, calming, balancing all energies in Gaia, all energies and all inhabitants and all life on this planet and in this planet. A massive upsurge of deep, deep, eternal love. The awareness is brilliant. We light up the universe with our light energy. We are one. We are directing. We flow as one. We move as one in this energy. We are here to assist humanity in uplifting them into the highest high of frequencies, the ascension, the shift. And we flow with it, and we guide it, and we watch as those that elevate, that come alive with the light energy. You see the picture unfolding of all of the energies embracing and mingling, the different colors, the vibrancy, the clarity, and most importantly, the awareness of it all. I'll join you in the meditation, and I'll be back to close us out. yourself in the energy that you truly are, of divine source. Feel a lightness, because we are lifting the lower dank energies. We are harmonizing the high frequencies. And all that exists there in the higher frequencies is love, happiness, joy, bliss, togetherness, contentment, awareness of all. Because when you are the energy, the very source of creation, and you become the master, then you're aware of all. And it's tuning into that frequency that you are at. It's just basically plugging it in. It's an amazing, amazing experience. Take it with you throughout the day, into the evening, night, and the following morning. We will be back here Christmas Eve at 3 p.m. Eastern on December 24th, 2018.